Lakers at the Timberwolves. Let's get after it. Hey, what's going on, everybody? The third and final PrizePicks video for today is going to be, again, the Lakers at Minnesota. Series tied up 1-1. Should be a good one. Got kind of four picks we'll talk about. One that I like the most, and then the other three, I like them, and we'll talk through them, and you can decide if you want to use them or not. It's a little bit harder on the Minnesota side, in my opinion, but I do think that there's some angles that we can look at, and we will dive into them. If you don't have that PrizePicks account, you want to join along, use that promo code CashKeg. Play $5, get $50 instantly. All I ask you to do is like this video, and let's get after it. All right, the final video, PrizePicks video of today. I think I'm going to do a couple more. But for PrizePicks, this is the final one we'll do today. Again, I said I was going to do a video for every day or every game today. Keep my word to it. And we got them all out before 10:30 Eastern time. But yeah, we'll dive into it. We're first going to start with the NBA first half play. If you want to, for yesterday's picks, if you want a breakdown of those, you can head on over again to, the first Orlando Boston game. I did a breakdown of them there if you want that, but we're just going to dive right into the picks here for the third and final one. If you want to check everything else out, you can check out the other videos. So first half, NBA first half plays. I'm going points. I'm going Luka. I don't care. 16.5 is just too low. He's putting up massive 2022. He's going to do everything he can in this spot, right? On the road. I like his first quarter probably the most, but the projections are kind of high. 16.5 feels great. He's scored 16 in the first quarter of the last two games. He's going to continue to put the team on his back. 16.5 first half points feels almost free to me, as long as he keeps being aggressive with it. If you go look at first quarter for him, as you can see, they just have a goblin at 6.5. Absolutely love the 6.5 here. If you want to play a goblin, definitely one of my favorite goblin plays. First quarter points with Luka. See, 8.5 is already goblin. It gets down to, I think, 11.5. This is where, feels a little bit nervous for me, but if you wanted to take a shot on something like that, you definitely could. But 16.5 points first half feels good to me. Let's head on over to regular full game in this, and we'll just jump right into the plays that we do like. First and foremost, let's go to Mike Conley here. I'm going to go less than 13 points, rebounds, and assists with him. The minutes are just not there in this matchup. He's way past his prime. And saw 22 minutes and 21 in the first two games. That first game, though, 9 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists. He was super efficient field goals. Shot 3 of 5, 0 of 5 the second game. I could see him hitting 1 or 2, but I don't think he's going to hit 3. And all 2 of those 3 were from deep three-pointers. So 13, I will take a chance at 13, less than 13 points, rebounds, and assists with just I don't think he's going to get out there much, right? Just not the matchup for him. We're not going to see a ton of minutes out of him, even though he starts. If we go check the popcorn machine out, as you can see, this is game 2. Played, 4 minutes, and then they pulled him out, and then he started the second quarter and played quite a bit. And a lot of that reason he played so much the second quarter, I would say, is because DiVincenzo put up 3 fouls here early in the first quarter. Had 3 fouls, and that really derailed his game. For DiVincenzo. And speaking of DiVincenzo here, I think we'll just dive right into that pick. Dante at home. This projected move. It was at 15.5 points, rebounds, and assists. I'm still fine taking it at 16. He had 19 that first game. Again, foul trouble really derailed his game in game 2. Only played 16 minutes that game, where he played 25 the first one. Now he gets home. Again, role players at home. Focus on that, right? Like if you studs on the road, role players at home. Not saying it's for everything, but rule of thumb for me, that's kind of how I like to focus on things. So, if we head back over to popcorn machine and just kind of see, that rotation again, then came in and got another foul real quick in the third. Then didn't even play the fourth as they lost that game. So, game at home like this, I think he can get back on track. He does a little bit of everything. Where he had 9 points, 5 rebounds, and 4 assists in game 1, where only had 4 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists. So I like he does a little bit of everything. So you can take a shot at that. Again, it has moved, so you can probably find it maybe elsewhere, a projection, but just want to talk about. And the other one is Anthony Edwards, and I'm looking at assists with him at 5. Had 0 assists, which is surprising in that loss at game 2. I think he goes back. Now, it's not like he had no potential assist. He had 9 potential assists. Dude just couldn't make any baskets. First game here, he had 13 potential assists. He had 9 there. So I don't mind going back to this at all, against the Lakers. The last time he played them, assist-wise, he played them back on February 27th, where he had 14 potential assists and ended up getting 5 there. So it's probably the least one that I'm most confident in. I think Luka by far is the one I'm most confident in. And then these 3, I'm kind of in the middle here, right? Like, I kind of feel like the Conley and DiVincenzo kind of correlate together a little bit. And then Edwards just needs guys to hit some buckets, right? So kind of looking at this a little bit. If I had to say my top 3, it's probably these 3, and with Ant being the bottom. But the 4.5 assist is definitely an EV play. If we head on over to our tool and just type in Edwards and see where we're at with him projection-wise. See, we got him at 4.5. Pinnacle of 4.5, minus 118. So, yeah, I think that it just really depends if these guys are going to hit some shots, right? So, makes me a little bit nervous on that play. But, again, I really like the Conley, DiVincenzo, Luka by far my favorite. So, there are 3 more picks for you. Again, we did a video for each one. If you could just hit that like button for me, subscribe to the channel. I'll do my best to knock these out. And again, we got running that 25% off promo code NBA25. If you want to try those tools out that I showed you, again, all you got to use is code TOOLS at checkout. You get a 3-day trial of the tools to see if you like them. And then again, we gave out a 10X last night. Then 2 nights ago, a 25X and a 10X. So last 3 days, we've given out 25, 10, and that is in the Quan or Elite subscription service. If you want to see that, you can also get all these for free. You can use these as many times. As long as you're a first-time depositor at any of these, you can get a free month offer there. And if you just want to subscribe, like I said, if you want the tools, here they are right here, weekly, monthly. Or if you want, go back to these right here, you get access to those exact picks in Quan and Elite. That's where you're going to get those. So again, appreciate you guys. I'll see you guys on the flip side. Enjoy your Friday. Have a little fun. Deuces.